对。你们就是放你讲什么我讲什么一样的，我们就不要了。
Hello everyone, welcome to another session of E-Tinker Weekend. It's me again, Mei Xuan.
And it's me, Annabelle. So last week we didn't do E-Tinker Weekend due to Hari Raya. So, and the week before we did the M&M Color Wheel Challenge, which is related to biology. So what is about this week's experiment?
So this week we will be carrying out an experiment which is related to freezing point.
Ooh, sounds interesting. So what is the activity name?
Today what we are going to do is called fishing ice cube.
Woohoo! It sounds familiar, but I think I never done it before. Anyway, so today's experiment is the same as the usual one. So we will do the experiment with you. So please make sure to prepare all the materials with you.
Yes, and if you have any question, make sure to drop us a message in the comment box below and we will answer you. So without further ado, let's see what are the things we need for today's experiment.
Okay, so for the materials, you will need a bowl or some plastic container. Okay, and then scissors, a pair of scissors to cut the cotton strings. Okay, and then salt,
Very important.
and also ice cube.
Yes.
So you can prepare a few, you can make more, you can fish one, it's up to you. Okay?
Yes. So now let's start. Okay, first remove all the things to the side except for this one and ice. Okay, so we will be using this small plastic container today. If you don't have this, you have bowl, you can use bowl. Okay, so now take one, and then after that we will put in some ice cube. Here I'll put two.
I will put one.
Okay.
Oops. Okay.
So put it into the small container like this, and then we wait for a while so that the ice can melt a little bit. Okay?
Yes, so now we are going to, while waiting for it to melt, we are going to do another thing, which is we will cut the string. So put the ice and the container aside. Okay, and we will take our string. So The length of the string depends on you. If you are fishing maybe 5 cubes, then you cut longer. But for us, it's just 2 and 1, so we'll cut around. I will cut around this length. And Nation, you
Yes.
will cut.
I'll cut longer because I got 2 eyes.
So you have this.
Yay! Now this. Okay. So now this one we can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
So the last part, which is the most exciting and important part.
Yes.
Okay. Take your salt and also this small container set with ice. Then what we are going to do is we'll put this string on top of the ice.
So make sure it's a bit wet.
Yes.
Just now you melted. There should be some water on the ice cube. So you just wet a bit.
So like this. Oh, can you all see it?
Oh no.
So put the string on top of the ice. Make sure it's wet.
Mhm.
Then after that, take your salt. Okay, I open it. Exciting. So you can sprinkle a bit of the salt onto the ice. Yeah, we will directly pour it.
We need to make it sharper.
Yes.
Whoa!
Okay, too much. It's okay, but then. Yeah, so you will sprinkle the ice onto, sprinkle the salt onto the ice cube, so it should look like this. Okay? Yeah.
Now let's count down.
Okay, we will count down 10 seconds, okay?
Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try.
So now, let's try to pull it out.
Oh, it works!
So you can see the ice is actually attached to the string like this. Okay, it's very tight.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is fishing ice cube. So let me tell you the science behind of this experiment. So the salt that we use, it
Lowers down the
temperature, it lower down the freezing point of the ice.
Mm-hmm.
So when we sprinkle,
not lower down. It increased the freezing point. Sorry. Yeah,
so it's increased the freezing point of the ice. So when you sprinkle the salt onto the ice cube, the ice that is already melted a little bit will freeze again immediately. So it will freeze together with the string,
So it embeds with the string like this, and it looks like magic.
so you can directly fish it out. Yay! Okay, now let us try to fish more. Okay?
Yes. So
We
we
will
will use
take
this. And since we have so many eyes, how many you want to put?
We try to fish 5 together. Okay?
Oh, this stick. 2. Yes. You want a bigger one?
Oh,
Okay. So we have 5 ice cubes here, and we are going to take the string again and cut a longer string.
so this is a challenge. We'll try to fish 5 ice cubes now.
Okay, so now we will put the string on the ice cubes and make a bit wet. This is quite hard because it's moving everywhere. Okay.
Oh no.
Yes.
And sprinkle the salt. I hope it works.
I think we need more. Okay. So let's count down again 10 seconds.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll
Try.
Oh
no!
the ice stick onto the ball.
Okay.
Oh no.
Just.
One is,
One cannot stay. So we have 4 here.
but it's still a success.
Yay! Oh, it's too high. Put it lower so that they can see.
This can be a necklace.
Yeah. So you can put more and attach into different points of the string, so it looks like a long strings of ice. Yay! So it's a success. So that's all for today's experiment. So later we will going to put a poll on our Facebook page for you all to choose what you want us to do for the next activity, which
Yes.
is on next Saturday.
So remember to vote for us.
Yes.
And also we have created a YouTube playlist for the past e-Tinker weekend that we did, and it's in our Penang Science Cluster channel. So do go and check it out, and if you want to try again our experiment that we did, you can also replay.
Yes, so if you like it, if you want to know more about, if you want to keep viewing our e-Tinker weekend, you can also
Subscribe to Subscribe and like
our YouTube channel, which is called Penang Science Cluster. Okay, that's
Yes.
all for today.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Woo.